because of that. I'd love to know your experience. If you had any normal reports but still not felt healthy, right? If you want to share how you can learn to be successful and flourishing, then you can subscribe to this channel. So I'm not saying that everyone with thyroid problem has the same roots, but what I have repeatedly observed is that many people normalize patterns that quietly drain their energy every single day, right? And I'd like to guide you to the energy guide. So when you wake up in the morning, just ask yourself these 3 questions, right? So I'm going to share with you, every single week I'm going to share real cases, practical insights, and the patterns that may be shaping your health more than you realize. And now I'm going to guide you with a simple energy audit you can do right now. Just ask yourself within the first 30 minutes of waking, how do you feel? Do you feel freshened and ready? Do you feel like you need tea, coffee, or stimulation to become functional? Or do you already wake tired? Or you hit the snooze repeatedly? The alarms were buzzing, but you were hitting the snooze. So your body repairs itself during sleep. If you're constantly waking exhausted despite enough sleep, your body may be spending energy managing stress and then restoring vitality, right? So what percentage of your body is spent feeling rushed, pressured, worried, or mentally overloaded? If it is between 0 to 20%, if it is between 20 to 50%, 50 to 80%, or 80 to 100%. Many people tell me, doctor, I'm not stressed. But when we look closely, they're constantly thinking about deadlines, finances, family responsibilities, work expectations, and things that is beyond their control. The body experiences what the mind repeatedly rehearses. The step 3 is a recovery check. Ask yourself, when was the last time you felt completely relaxed and mentally free for an entire day? This week, this month, several months ago, or you honestly cannot remember. So most people focus on productivity. Very few people focus on recovery. And healing doesn't happen when you're performing. Healing happens when your body feels safe enough to repair. If you are in the green zone, like mostly A answers, you have low stress, regular recovery, and your vitality appears relatively protected. If you are in the yellow zone, some B and some C answers, then you are under moderate stress, rare recovery, and you may be spending more energy than you're replenishing. But if you're in the red zone, mostly C and D answers, highly stressed, there's no time for recovery and your body may be adapting to chronic overload. This doesn't mean that the disease is inevitable, but it means that your body deserves attention. This is exactly what happened in the case I shared. Everybody was focused on the thyroid numbers, all the doctors, but nobody was asking, where is this person's energy going? What are the patterns that consuming her vitality every single day? And once we started asking different questions, we started seeing different possibilities. Comment below with your score, whether you are in the green, yellow, or red zone. And if you'd like more videos on the missing link between health, success, and flourishing, subscribe to this channel, because sometimes the most important thing of healing isn't what it's on the lab report, it's the pattern behind it.